All right, fellas, we're back at it. We're back at Cumberland. Cody's with me, of course. We're gonna start here, I think. Never fished it before, but this is where we're gonna start. So the challenge for the day, Cody, what are we betting on each other?
Taco Bell or something to eat on the way home.
Taco Bell.
Scale, so we're gonna keep our own weights and not tell each other until the end.
Yeah, so he'll have a best five, I'll have a best five. We'll see what they are at the end. You all see it pop up on screen as it comes, of course. But I think that's our plan. You want to do no size limit?
No size limit. No
size limit. Obviously, we won't keep them unless they're an actual keeper in the well. But I think that's what we're going to roll with. We're going to start right here, pretty much right at the ramp. We didn't go back to the dam this time. We tried some different water. We wanted to try to find some dirtier water. But I'm going to dump this in the water, and let's see what we can get into. All right, guys, here we go. I think me and Cody are both starting with the jerk bait. That's what we caught them on last time we were here. So I think that's where we're gonna start. I'm sure we'll try many different things today. Like I said, we never fished this. It's just, we've put it at this ramp a few times and always thought this bank looked really good. It's real close to the ramp, but we'll start with jerk baits. Work our way down this a little bit. Might pick a jig up a little bit. This is kind of just some bluff, chunk rock mixed in, some wood as well. We're mainly just gonna see if we can get into some fish. There's a little dead shad right there.
It's a sign.
It's a little AOI. All right, fellas, spot number 2. I think me and Cody are gonna do a lot of jumping around today. It's something I don't do a whole lot. I like to, you know, give a spot some time, which I know a lot of people will frown upon that. That's just kind of the way I fish. But I think we're gonna do a little more jumping around today. If we don't catch something off a spot, you know, in 20 minutes or so, probably dip off of it pretty quick. But hey, we just pulled up on this and already see fish on it, so I'm sure Cody's gonna pick up a jabber lammer rig to throw at him. I'm gonna throw a jerk bait for a minute.
You're not.
Were you?
I think so. My memory's not always good.
My memory bank.
Memory. Oh, well, that's fucking damn force. No, that's a fish. Huh?
Yeah, it's multiple. It's like right where my jerk bait is. Oh, I got one shooting up to it actually.
I'll get the net. Go ahead and catch it. He shot up at it.
He sure did.
Didn't he follow it all the way?
Yeah, he followed it. I mean, he shot up. I thought it was just gonna load up. I twitched it again. He darted back down and came right back to it. I thought he was gonna load on it again. Didn't. I hate when they do that with jerkbait. Just eat it.
I was looking at it. You already thought about it.
You're supposed to react to this thing as soon as you see it.
You're supposed to be in my boat the instant I see you on screen.
I wish. Oh, there's a bite.
Get it.
Broke off.
Oh my god.
Whole leader.
That's so bad not maybe.
Nope. The knot's still there. Felt heavy too. That's bad. Unfortunate. Okay, guys. Show you what I'm throwing here. It's semi-new is why I'm going to talk about it here. But I just found these recently. I think it's core tackle. Never really heard of them. I've heard of them, but I've never found them until literally yesterday. My local bait shop finally got some of these. But these hooks are made for this new thing that I'm sure some of you have heard. Some people probably don't even know about it, but it's called a hover rig, and I'm going to show you how to rig it. But you see this hook's almost like a nail weight on both ends. I'll show you. Let me get a fluke out, and then I'll show you how to rig this. All right, guys. So I got my fluke here. Normally, you know, you'd start with a jig head, or you would, you know, thread it on from the tip. What we're going to do is we're going to pick a spot about 1/4 inch down. We're going to start about right there. I think that's a good spot for me. And all I'm going to do is take that and start threading it through the hook, or through the bait as you normally would. You want to try to keep this thing as absolutely straight as you can. And once you get to that point, you know, that everybody finds, you kind of find your spot, you're going to pop that hook the rest of the way out, and then you're just going to thread the bulk of this nail weight into this bait till you get to something that looks about like this. Once you get here, you're actually going to take the end of the bait I kind of like, I'm still trying to figure out exactly the best functional way to do this without ripping your plastic, but you're gonna bury the head of this nail weight into the tip of your plastic, which I'm still trying to figure out. Like I said, it's a little difficult to do it, but once you get it in there, you can kind of tuck it in, and then I can bend back my weed guard, and then you get something semblance like this. So instead of being at the tip of your bait, you're right here, and this bait kind of glides through the water versus just falling straight. And now I'm gonna tip it with some Spike It, but that's pretty much the rig. First bite I've ever had on it, but we're gonna tie it back on here and try it again. That rock was hungry. He broke my spinner bait. He broke it off. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, this is the last Three Brothers item I'm ever purchasing.
I bought it.
Okay, that's right. Cody bought this. This is the last Three Brothers bait that will ever be purchased for me. I'm done with their company. This is, I literally just lightly pulled into a rock and my blade popped off. I lost a 4-pounder a couple months ago on one of their A-rigs because the mechanism broke on it. Guys, if you want me to use your stuff, make it quality. Lord.
Oh my God. You got video proof too.
Hey guys, I probably can't see it yet, but you'll see it here in a second. There's my blade. There's the rock I hit. No point. No reason for it to break. But it did. The mechanism's still in it too, so I get to show it off. All right, guys, here we go. I got it. Look at that. So there's the barrel, like a little O-ring, right? Well, here's the thing. You think it would just pop off, yeah? Yeah, you think that'd be the problem. Nah, the entire mechanism broke. Pitiful.
That's great.
Eh. All right, fellas, we have made a large move. Me and Cody have elected that we want to catch a bass. So we've come back to the dam because this is really the only area that I truthfully feel really confident that I'm going to catch a bass right now. I think Cody's going to start with the jerkbait, what I was catching them on in here the other day. I'm going to pick up the hover rig just because I'm trying to give this bait a real good chance today. But if he starts whacking them on it, I will pick it up pretty quick.
Like that happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad's got a lot of pointers, don't he?
Hell yeah, he does. Oh, that's a bite. Big one. Big spot.
Got him?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get a good hook in him, so. There's a big spot, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a PB.
Good job, man.
That's a PB, baby. Oh. Yeah, I had him skin hooked. Hey, first hover rig fish. This one is a little bit bigger than the other one I saw. Look how small the mouth is, dude. He's just fat. Look how butterball that thing is.
He's 2 pounds.
He might be PB. Look at it. Let's see. Ooh. I feel a little better now.
Yeah, no pressure's on me.
He's almost a PB. He's pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
We'll neglect to tell each other, guys, but hopefully you all saw it. If not, you will see it on screen. But first fish of the day, solid spot. I'm gonna put it on a cold tag, see if we can get a picture at the end of the day here. All right, fellas, we made a bit of a run. We're back in a little bit of a creek arm here. Never fished this, neither of us. It's really clear. I was hoping the water would be a little stained, but super clear. That's okay though. We're gonna definitely give it a try for a little bit. We may not catch any, but hey, we're just trying to learn here. That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we moved. We did not give that spot more than like 10 minutes. Truthfully, we just didn't like how clear it was. we went to one more confidence spot here. Trying to catch, at least get one in the boat for Cody right now. This poor trolling motor is fighting me right now. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay. But we're going to try to get Cody on one here. He's going to pick jerkbait back up. I'm going to pick A-rig up because I have all the confidence in the world on this spot with it. Let's hope that if I hook a big one on it this time, it doesn't break. All right, fellas. Me and Cody made one heck of a run here. But we are in a creek arm that definitely has a more significant stain on the water. We've never been here before, so we're just coming out and gonna see if we can hopefully put him on his first fish of the day, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe catch one myself. We tried to do these challenge videos, guys, and it never works out in our favor. Seems like every time we come to just fun fish, we do okay. Every time we put a challenge on the line, it's bad. I don't know. You think the water running in or the water just in here is warmer?
You too.
Like, you think the lake water or the water running down the hill or down the cliff is warmer?
Warm.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gonna go over and feel it, man?
No, I'm gonna have you jump in and test it.
Big.
Oh, it is a big one.
Oh, yeah. Already got him. So.
Oh, that's a giant.
Here we go, man.
That is a giant. That's a big one. That's a real big one, buddy.
Yes, sir. Oh, goodness.
That's 4+. At least 4+. I thought you were hung because it didn't move. I looked over and you were just bowed up and it just didn't move. Well, that's pretty good, Cody. Hold on, let me get me off this rock real quick before we crash land. Yeah, I bet he's probably right at 4. I bet.
That's called free Taco Bell.
Now we gotta stay.
Yeah, we do.
I really did. I thought you were just hung.
Like I got hung, like it was long.
I thought you got hung. I really did. Like, I saw it happen. I was like, yeah, he's hung. He's kidding. Nope, it's a big one. Here's the question. Can you hold that weight in your mind without telling me until we leave?
Absolutely.
I'll be proud of you if you can.
All right, I got him locked in.
Show him your camera one more time there, Bubby.
No.
Yeah, he's solid.
Where's your cold tag? Or do we really?
There's 3 in your live well. That's probably bigger than any I've ever caught on the A-rig, to be honest. I've thrown it. No success. Good job, Bubby. I said I've thrown it to no success. I really thought you were hung up. I thought you said hook into a... But it looked like you just said hook into one of these trees or something. That's what it looked like.
Holy moly.
That was a big bub. How can we replicate is the question. I doubt it, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna let you throw the A-rig. I'm gonna throw a spinnerbait.
Sounds good, homie.
There's one. Oh!
Big?
No, but he's a fish. I saw him.
I was about to say, should be a given in front of that crap.
You would think that would be the case.
Big words.
There he was.
21?
Oh, where's a good one? Good one. I got him. It's a spot.
Yep.
I saw him jut out from under that.
I was about to pull out my spinnerbait.
He was right on the edge of that, like where you see the stump part.
Yep.
That's where he was. Yeah, it's a spot. That's good. That probably puts us right back in about the same area. You probably got me a piece, a little bit, but not a ton. I know.
But
Definitely puts me closer.
buy stuff at competition.
It will. Oh, he helps me a ton, so. Heck yeah. I'll take him, I'll take him. He's definitely he's probably 15, so I know he's definitely big enough. We gonna let him swim around with this other one for a minute. Do what? Cody said I'm trying to catch a little in here just to cushion.
Yeah. I gotta get the safe zone, in the danger zone.
There's one. Nah, he's little. Another spot.
I swear, spot king over here.
He will help though.
Why is it that I can't just have mine? You gotta start catching back up. What is it?
Because, Bubby. Because. Oh, he's not huge. He's 12, right? I think he's 12. Let's measure him. Oh.
Buddies are all out here.
Come on. Work with me. Yeah. Yeah, he's 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. He's a decent one. Now I think we're maybe tied. If not, it's kind of that situation, I think. Bad thing is I got 3, you got 1.
I know, right?
Yeah. He's a little bigger than I thought he was. He's fat, I guess. I'll take it.
I ain't looking.
I think I got you, actually.
You know, that's the thing. I think you do too, so I gotta bust this.
I don't have you by much. I think I have you, I'll tell you exactly. I think I have you by 0.35 pounds. That's what I think I got you by. All right, last one on a cold tag for me. But hey, that's 4 keepers. I mean, we've had to stick with it, but we're grinding it out and they're starting to bite.
I'm waking up. You're welcome.
So here's the thing, I'm still gonna keep this in the video, guys. I fixed the spinnerbait from this morning. This is the same one that broke on me. Obviously they make a quality product. I'm not bashing their like ability to catch fish or anything. I've had 2 problems with these barrel swivels now, and I would like to not have that problem anymore, please. All right, fellas, we are making a very small move in this creek just because we ran out of wood in that little pocket we were just in. So we moved over literally straight across to the next set of wood we see, which is this, and that kind of leads into this pocket. There's also a little dock back in here. We haven't really fished many of those, so I figured we could hit it real quick too. But I'm gonna stick with those spinnerbait. Cody is picking up the spinnerbait, so we're gonna work with that for a little bit here. I'm sure he'll probably switch back to an A rig if nothing happens with the spinnerbait pretty quick, but we'll see what we can figure out. There's an owl. There's one. Oh.
What?
Dude, the owl threw me off. I just got clobbered. He hit it like 6 times, and I literally was just listening to the owl. No, I didn't see it. I was looking up trying to find the owl.
Man, they got you. It was like,
yeah, he swindled me, son. I don't think it was big. I think it's about the same size as that last one I caught. It didn't feel very big.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. There it is. I just saw it.
You did.
I did. Hold on. I know where it is, roughly. It's just blocked by trees right now. I see
Throw him
him.
off, Al. I'm fishing.
You're right. You saw him hop. He's right there. He's through brush. It's hard to see him. But you can see the big. You see the big shape? Yeah, there he is. It's an owl.
Sick.
It's a big barn owl, like a really big barn owl.
We've seen a lot of critters today, and helicopters.
Yeah, that's a full-size barn owl.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to get like an angle where I can actually get a look at him. They're really pretty. You ever seen a barn owl in person?
I've never seen an owl in.
Oh wow.
Not a single one.
They are hard to find usually. And that's the thing, they just blend so well. And the sun right there makes it more difficult too. There he is. He was right behind the tree. See? A big blob. Can't really make any of his colors out, but there he is. I see him. He's not moving at all. It's just a big blob. Looks like a floating blob in between the trees right there in the thicket.
I'm trying to find him, man. He's tough.
I can see his tail glistening.
Oh, well. I'll tell you, though.
He's right there. Still see him. He's not moved an inch. You see the big blob? It looks like yeah, that's him.
Oh, I see him now.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, you can see him really good right here.
Sir. Nice.
That's awesome. I wish you guys could see it. I'll hold you up just in case, but y'all ain't gonna be able to make anything out through that, but it's really cool. He cost me a fish, but still really cool to see owls. You don't see them very often. Oh, there's a wood duck or a woodpecker or something back there. See? It's a wood duck. Oh, Chris is rolling over right now, son. He is angry as hell at me. Yeah, right there. It's up close.
Yeah.
That's a wood duck. There's a male and a female wood duck right there. Chris is violently angry that we're seeing this right now and he's not here. He's been trying to tag out on a wood duck for a couple years now and struggling to find any. Hey, he's right on the wood, Chris. All right, fellas, we're still in the same creek. We pulled up on something else with some big chunk rock on it, a bunch of wind pumping in on it. Probably gonna buzz it with a spinnerbait, and I don't know what Cody's gonna throw, but I'm probably gonna stick with the spinnerbait. It's the only thing that's really had any consistency at all, which still is not a ton, but better than nothing. But this is gonna be last spot. Did you do the same thing I did earlier?
No, it's gonna feel good.
Oh. But yeah, this will be the last spot of the day, and then we'll release our fish and show our weights and see who's buying Taco Bell for the day.
Oh, buddy, it's mine. It's all mine.
We'll see.
I'm mad.
Smalley. Excuse me, sir. I spotted one.
You definitely got me now.
Sonny is digging.
I'm done.
There we go.
I've had it.
I've had it. Well, we finally caught one that ain't a keeper, but hey.
You should throw it in the water.
I will after I weigh it.
Do that.
I wouldn't do that. That's a good one. He's not huge, but he's probably, what, 14?
Small, yeah, he's pretty decent.
The scale's in that box right there if you want to hand it to me while you're
there.
Honey bunny. Dude, look, just feel how muscle ridden he is. Like, he is muscular as can be.
And cold.
Yeah, they are cold. Hey, fish number 5, we made it. We caught 5 fish. This one is not a keeper, but hey, we'll take it.
Can't beat him to one.
This should get me hopefully over Cody at this point.
I think it will. If you know I'm worried, then yeah.
You know. All right, fellas, apologies. My GoPro just decided that the battery needed to disconnect, but fish number 5 for us. Obviously, we're gonna let her go. I think me and Cody are just happy that we finally got a couple bites.
Yeah, I reckon.
He got a big one. We'll see. I think that might hopefully pull me ahead, but we'll see. I'm gonna let this one go. All right, fellas.
Sweet.
Fish number 4 for me. I'm gonna go under you. We'll flip right there. Fish number 5 for me. First smallie of the day. It's been a little rough for the multi-species stuff, but hey, finally caught something else other than a spot or a largie. I guess we got a grand slam in the boat now, actually. That's good too. Don't have a singular one. I just need a largemouth. You just let me have that one that you got in the well, right? Well, we're gonna fish up to this point's the plan here, and then we're gonna dip out and we'll see who won. I don't have a 2-pounder in the boat, so.
We both text him our weights and he calls us and goes, and the winner is...
It's a giant. It's got me wrapped, but it's a big one. Oh. It's such a big one, dude. He wrapped me immediately. All I could do was hold pressure. Yeah, he frayed me to pieces. That was a big one. Well, hey, he got one as I was doing that. Decent one. It's a keeper.
It looks wild.
I just lost one of guys, as you just saw. Stopped recording to retie, and he caught that one. That one ain't huge, but it'll help you, won't it?
I feel a little better.
I'm just glad that my last one was bigger than that one, so it makes me feel better. I still gained weight. And I just lost one right here too, and I think it was probably a real big one, but hey, he just pulled another one off of it. There might be a couple more. He's almost same dang size. He's a little smaller than that one I just caught, so I still got a little bit more weight than I did beforehand. We caught those two, but if I'd landed that one, I'd felt pretty good. That was a big one. Sad a little bit, but
Hey, we're finding them now.
Yeah.
He's 47 pounds.
No, he ain't. Can confirm he ain't 47.
Now, I'm going to tell you this right now.
Uh-huh.
The other one I caught, it saved the incorrect weight. Because I had it in mind, hit lock, and then it went to a lower. So, I am going to have to reweigh him here in just a second. All right, we'll let him go.
There you go. You can keep him in the well. He's 12. If you want a picture with him, it's up to you.
Nah, I'm just going to let it go.
All right.
Yeah. See you, buddy. What happened to my rig?
It's hung.
Wow. Didn't do anything.
You got one? I do.
No! Let him go, let him go.
Come here, Bobby.
He got a taco. He got a taco, Bill.
I got it for now.
I told you he was over there, though, didn't I?
You did. A little spotty. He ain't very big, but hey, I'll take him, man. I shall take him. He definitely is not a 12-incher. But that's my limit!
So what happened was he got off mine that you're probably gonna have to wait.
I doubt it.
Hey,
I think they're off the bank. Like, keep us backed off like this. We'll fish up to that point, that next one. Just because this all looks good too.
I figured as much.
He don't help a lot,
Wait.
but he helps a bit. Alrighty. There he goes, guys. Littlest one of the day. See ya. For now.
I don't know, man.
I've got to cull him, so that's my goal now. I got to catch one bigger than that now. That would help you a ton. 3 of those would help you so much. I've got to catch a decent fish now, so we're gonna fish to that point. Promise. That's where we're stopping. It just,
Unless you catch another on the point.
I doubt it.
Hey.
All right, guys, we just made a cull, as you're seeing here. That's funny. He weighs exactly the same as one I caught earlier, but new one here that we just culled with. I hope I got the actual fish catch. I actually live scoped this one. Cody saw a mark out, and we both flipped out with a Ned rig, and I saw it shoot down. Didn't ever see my Ned rig, but I saw it shoot down to the bottom. I lifted up and he had it. But hey, that one calls out the one I caught about 2 minutes ago, so another decent little call. I'm actually gonna keep that one out. It's definitely a 12-incher. I'll get me a little cheeky picture with some spots. See you in a second, buddy. Like I said, guys, I hope I got that. This GoPro, I don't have a side plate on it because I've not found one that'll work with a USB-C charger so I can use portables at the same time yet. But he just happened to eat it, and I set the hook, and I guess the battery kind of popped out, so it, you know, it had to repair the file and do all that. But anyway, you saw how much he weighs, obviously. Solid fish. Cody still only has 2, so he's still got a chance. He just needs to catch some. He's got time. We got about another probably 150 feet here, so he's got plenty of time to catch 3 more.
Go ahead and get me out.
I got what I have. I bet you're close, actually. I bet you're still pretty close.
Yeah, about that in the bag, the Choco Bell
I
bag.
don't know. I don't know what yours weighs, man. And if your other one went over a pound, it probably is pretty close.
I'll give him one final weigh. What's locked in is what he was. You know, weight.
And I lifted up. Oh my bite. You was the one that looked at him first. There's fish. Might be a better one. Can't really tell.
Son of a gun. It's a smallie.
Nah, I think it's a spot. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, crap.
Crap on the cracker.
He's done it.
I don't think he helps.
What?
Oh, he'll be close, real close. Got one? Yeah. Doubled up. Now you got it. Yeah, that little squeaker will get me. I bet it does. He might help. He'll be close. Enough for a weigh.
Well, at least we found him.
Yeah, took all year. If you want, you can just hit spot lock. It'll hold you right there.
Yeah, let's get further off the bank.
Oh, I feel you.
Oh.
I don't think he's gonna help. No joke. He's the same weight, bro. I've caught 3 that weigh the exact same amount. It's crazy. Another decent one, guys. Bigger than the one Cody caught, but man, this is gonna be close. Here's his. I don't know weight obviously here, but it's a little squeak McGee.
Okay, come on. Yeah, I'm not friends with these scales.
Yeah, he hates scales. Cody's really bad with them. I can weigh it first try almost every time. Cody's over here struggle busting it up. Hey, we caught 10 bass.
Hey,
we did it. We did it. Still think I need one. I still think I need one.
Huh?
I still think I need one.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
I bet that, like, I'm serious, I bet that's like almost exactly in contention with each other.
Dinky.
Dinky winky. See, bud. There's my last one. No. You told me you couldn't. You go that way. That's fine.
No!
You can cast towards that tree.
I'll take a pound off the weight.
Okay.
Them rocks felt just like a bite, like how they did earlier. And I'm telling you, it was right.
Alrighty. That's it for me, Bubby.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
I'm going to start organizing the boat slightly here. Alright, fellas. I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to unveil all of our smallest ones that we have in our best 5 here. Of course, he has a best 3, but he has a giant. But we're going to tell each other, so his best 2 and my best 4, not including the 2 big ones, and we're going to see where that's at, and then we'll gauge.
Okay, my smallest, 0.35.
0.35.
Second, 1.36.
1.36. Is that one that really that big? That's tough then. So that's 1.71. My best 4 are 491.
Really?
Yeah.
My big? You ready?
I am.
416.
416? Dang, I was 1 off. I said 415. That's hilarious. So what does that make you total?
587.
587. All right, my big one. I have 681.
Mighty.
So you had...
See, earlier, when I was trying to reweigh them, it said 460 and then locked in, but kept 416, so I was giddy.
Oh, that is a big difference. That's still a giant, bro.
It is.
All right, guys, we're gonna let these fish go, take a couple pictures with them, and then we're gonna get off the water and go get some Taco Bell, I guess.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, there's my 2. Here they go. See y'all. All right, boys.
We'll let it go. It's a 416.
Giant old bass. See you, honey.
Let's smell the water. Yep. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's fine. She's gonna jump. There you go.
That's what we want. Nice.
Oh, yeah, boys. Got the behind blast. Got the bag. Thanks, Cody. Shout out.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Long and short, guys, actually we really had a fun day. It was about what, how many, like 6-7 hours of complete struggle, hopelessly trying to get a bite, and then he got 1 A-rig bite in dirty water, and we said we're sticking to dirt, and yeah, the rest is history. I mean, we ended up with, like, I think it was 1002 was our best 5.
Yep.
He caught the biggest bass that's been caught at Cumberland in my boat for 16, so giant fish. I caught, you know, a pretty good spot, but a good bag altogether. I think we're happy with it. And yeah, that being said, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you.